Well, it was such a wide subject, I mean the changing environment which is affecting our relationship with stakeholders, that each of the 3 workshops was entirely different. A couple of common themes run through, but some quite distinct issues were identified. We started off by looking at some of the gaps in our current partnership arrangements which stakeholders perhaps were missing, which was a useful place to start, I think. And in all 3 workshops, there was concern about the engagement with the private sector and local businesses. We also talked about the importance of local political support, particularly with local authorities changing almost on a weekly basis, key members of staff disappearing. So it was felt that if a connection was made to local councillors or cabinet members with responsibility for children's services, that relationship could be maintained and could be of benefit for the Myplace project. We also discussed how parents and the wider community could become involved. And then we went on to look at how we need to constantly reinvent the way that we do engage with those stakeholders as we review the services that we're providing, look at the national policy frameworks, who do we now need around the table and how do we engage them. So it's a bit about keep revisiting what we do with those stakeholders. We also touched on models of participation, particularly around maintaining young people, who obviously are the stakeholder for all the projects today. Again, we picked up on the network because a lot of the issues that were raised around good practice and possible solutions for some issues are already out there and we need to be able to access them. So I think that's been a theme throughout the workshop.